Hey guys, Big Dog Beef. Just got back from the range with the XDM 5.25. Unfortunately, I went to an indoor range and the place was packed. I mean, I can't believe just how many people are out there. I mean, it's just a frenzy with gun buying and shooting and all that kind of stuff. So it took me a while to get on the range. Got some range time in. Tell you what, I'll show you the targets as I'm shooting them. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a whole lot in the way of me shooting the gun itself. But go ahead and take a look at these, and we'll come back and I'll show you the targets. We'll go over the gun, the problems that we had, and go from there.
Don't put your finger on the trigger. Right there.
Really?
And this hand up here.
Nice.
Ready?
Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but that left target, you can see it, that's all the sights, and that's the ammunition, the first 26 rounds. Keep going. Alright, well, we all know that my distance shooting basically sucks. Okay, so keep that in mind. Alright, so there it was, some range time. Let me show you guys the targets real fast. This was the first target. This was just full metal jacket, factory ammo. Well, technically not factory, it was the the Freedom Munitions Blazer training ammo. This is about 7 to 10 yards, something like that. There was the first target, and then there was the second target. Okay, you can see definitely some good grouping there. Then took it out to the distance on that range. I think it's 20 at the most. So I took it out to 20 yards, and I used my reloads, my plated semi-wad cutters. There's the first target. As you can see, a little low, kind of all over the place. I know that my distance shooting definitely needs some work. So that was the first one. Here was the second one. You guys saw all these. Okay. Here was the third one. Alright, and I think some of the shots up top were from the first one there. And of course I adjusted the sights up, the impact up a little bit. And obviously the last one here, you can see it's a little bit left. I adjusted as well on there. So, you know what? Out of the box, this was not bad at all. Ran into a couple of problems where my plated semi-wad cutters didn't want to go into battery. So the slide ended up looking like that. All I had to do was I jammed it from the back. They went in and was able to fire. So other than that, I had no failures to fire. I had no failures to feed. Trigger works great, feels great, and we're going to break this thing down real fast and see just how well the frog lube held up. Okay, little disappointed in that. Come on, there we go. A little disappointed in the magwell again, because I was getting some drop issues. The mags weren't dropping free after a slide lock, so I don't know if I have to adjust or what the story is. So, but as you can see here, this is the barrel on the outside, and you can still see the frog lube on there. Okay, and we are, ooh geez, I got my finger right in there. So let's take our microfiber cloth and just start wiping down and see what happens here. Obviously we're going to have to take some time to reapply the frog lube, and you know what? That was kind of nice right there. I mean, that feed ramp was gummed up, carboned up, and obviously I'm going to have to run a patch or my bore snake down here, and I'll re-frog lube later. Okay, let us do the ultimate test. Look at that slide. Okay, that is nasty. Let's see if it all comes off. And you saw the brown on there from my reloads. And look at that. Stuff does. It cleans right up. You know, you can see it coming off. So this is definite. The frog lube definitely is, I think, worth the money. I'm going to have to get in there with some good cleaning tools. Okay, let's do a quick look. You see the part of the feed ramp in there? You guys can see that or not? Okay. And it all just came right off. Amazing. So, and that was just with one application of frog lube. I never did get the chance to do more. I was going to, and I didn't. So, but I mean, just from the perspective of one time rolling through, wow, you can see the difference here. It's hard to see, but the trigger transfer bar, I'm having a hard time cleaning up in there because I didn't frog lube it. So it's not wiping off as easily. Amazing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bore snake, and we're just going to run that down the barrel. We're going to get my cleaner out, which is not a it's not oil based, so I'll use that, and we'll get this all cleaned up, re-frog lubed, and we are then good to go. I mean, there you go. There's some of what I just wiped off of there. The good thing about this microfiber cloth is that it's washable. So the only other thing I got to worry about is this magwell, and under pressure it didn't want to perform as well as I'd like it to. Alright, that being said, guys, as always, appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.